Hello and welcome to one and all. I, Mama Zainab, take a privilege to heartily welcome you all on behalf of my school, Elite International School, to commemorate our virtual annual day program, Anno, Diem 2020 to 2021, with delightful performances. My friends who are also co-hosts for today are Aiza Habib Rahman, Amina Fatima and Dharni Selvam. Elate, as the name suggests, being delightful and in high spirits. I am further proud to say that I am delighted and gleeful to be a part of this school and my school, where the diverse skills and different learning abilities of every child is supported and encouraged on based of our individualistic needs, interest and potential.
Now, my friends and I would be singing our school song, One and a Million.
I am a seed in a meadow. I am a leaf on a tree. I am a rock in a mountain. I am them and they are me. We are the rays of the sunshine. We are the waves of the sea. We are a one and a million. Together stronger than just me. United we are strong. Feel the power in our song. We can achieve our dreams. Together, hate believes. Join us today. Painting tomorrow, leading the way. One and a million. Join us today. Painting tomorrow, leading the way. I'm a rose in the garden. I am a star in the sky. I am a note in an anthem. You are them and so am I. We are the rays of the sunshine. We are the waves of the sea. We are a one and a million. Together stronger than this thing. United we are strong. With the power in us. We can achieve our dreams.
The theme for our annual day program for this year is Hope for a Better Future. We are currently living in uncertain times with the outbreak of COVID-19. During times like this, our faith can be challenged and it can be hard to see where God fits in with this new normal.
Keeping this in our mind, now my friend Mama Zainab will now recite a poem on hope.
Hope is a thing with feathers by Emily Dickinson. Hope is a thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings a tune without the words and never stops at all. And sweetest in the gale is heard, and so must be the storm that could abash the little bird that kept so many warm. I've heard it in the chillest land and on the strangest sea, yet never in extremity it asked a crumb of me.
Thank you, my dear friend. It was an awesome one. Now, our eminent dignitaries will be mesmerizing us with their wonderful words. Our dearest principal, Sir, Mr. Shatrugna Kumar, has an invaluable experience of 22 years in the teaching career. Sir has strong organizational skills and a vast experience in the educational field. Sir will now speak a few words.
Warm greetings to dear parents and students. Hope you are staying safe and healthy. It gives me immense joy to be a part of annual day celebrations conducted virtually this year. Tough times make us strong, confident and explore new horizons. The COVID conditions have no doubt created a vacuum with the routine of students, teachers and the school. But it also boosted our morale to sail through it and become strong academically and psychologically. The online classes and activities conducted by the school may not have filled the vacuum totally, but definitely kept us engaged, motivated and armed us with wit and intuition to stand firm and unwavered to act upon any challenging situations. I especially thank the parents in this regard who took the due responsibility of engaging children productively and cooperating with the teachers and school from time to time. I earnestly look forward to a brighter and robust academic year 21-22 and see our students in action at school.
Thank you, sir. That was very thoughtful one. Our heartiest Vice Chairman Mum, Ms. Sania Karim, has provided an invaluable contribution to our school. She has done an intensive research study on the education systems in UK. She believes that successful education is one that brings a change in thought process and quest to learn more. She believes in that. And Ma'am will now speak a few words.
Warm greetings to all the parents, teachers and my dear students of Elite International School. Hope itself is like a star, not to be seen in the sunshine of prosperity and only to be discovered in the night of adversity, says Charles Spurgeon. Hope is a wonderful force and probably the most important factor when it comes to overcoming life's biggest challenges. Without it, everything is lost. It's that little spark that eventually pulls us from the depths of despair. Hope has the power to make you do the impossible. Since 2020, the world is facing a global pandemic that led to unprecedented challenges in all our lives. The world that we knew has come to a standstill. During our darkest hour, humanity embraced hope and solidarity to overcome it with the invaluable and selfless services of the healthcare and essential workers. It's also the constant efforts of everyday ordinary people like you and I and us together that matters. Despite all the challenges, even though the world was at a standstill, we, the parents, teachers and students have dared to hope to continue the learning. It is with this hope and teamwork we are completing the academic year of 2020-21 fully virtually. I applaud and thank all the parents of Elite International School for your constant support and encouragement for our e-learning program and for being our valuable partners during this academic year. I appreciate all the teachers who embrace the new challenge of digital learning. And to my dear students, I commend all of you for being earnest in embracing this new way of learning. I understand that it has been a very tough year for you, but I'm immensely proud of you that despite all the chaos in the world, you show up to attend online classes and to continue to learn. I would like to share this quote by Mr. Barack Obama with you. The best way to not feel hopeless is to get out and do something. Don't wait for good things to happen to you. If you go out and make some good things happen, you will fill the world with hope and you will also fill yourself with hope. Dear students, I am proud that you have adapted to this new challenge and I am hoping that you will continue to do so and will keep up this spirit. I wish you all the best and we are looking forward to welcome you at this school. To all the parents, teachers and students, I wish you enjoy this video of our annual day celebrations. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your lovely speech. An inspiring personality, a promising figure, a role model, and a perfect character of humanity will infuse before us her transparency to utilize it in every aspect of life. Dear viewers, it's an immense pleasure to introduce to all our honorable chief guest, Mrs. G.D. Aruna ma'am, and retired IAS officer whose experiences are just marvelous and wonderful to hear out. She has worked as a CEO in Jilla Parishad, Rangat Reddy district. She was a director of Women Development and Child Welfare, Hyderabad. She was a collector and district magistrate in Karimnagar. She worked as a secretary in Tribal Welfare Department and retired as a commissioner from the BC Welfare Department. She was also a special commissioner of Revenue Department and Land Administration.
I understood that the theme is wonderful and thought provoking also. Hope, better future. From pauper to prince, everyone will hope for a better future. That means the present situation is good, but people are not satisfied. So they want to have a better future. Now let us go to the present scenario. What is happening exactly in this country or around the world? Now we know that there is pandemic and everybody is waiting for a vaccine. A vaccine has come, but the variants also have come with us. That means we should move from a better place to another better place. So this is a continuous process that gives us creativity, innovations, ideas, and new dreams also. Always people should think for a better future, whether it is an institution or an individual or a family or a country or the world or the entire system itself. Everybody want to have a better life, best life, happy life. That is what we think and dream. Now, what is the role of institutions, educational institutions in this? Now, what is happening is, if you see, that education is not merely a specialization in the field, but it should imply or give the ability to deal with unpredictable, unprecedented, uncertain situations. We need to equip the students with new age capabilities and skills to face chaotic situations like this. This pandemic has exposed both human fragility and community connectedness and institutional standards. Now it is time to revisit the academic curriculum and include interdiscipline learning process. That means hybrid education. Give small doses of humanities and technologies at various levels of learning. And all of us should work towards a knowledge system that adapts to global and national needs. This is what we require in education. There are big challenges to face. So we have to be prepared to face these challenges and giants and difficulties and distress situations. There is a kind of life for us. We can classify into 3 levels of life. One is survival mode, second is success mode, another is the third one is the supreme mode. One by one I'll tell you what are these things. In the survival mode, you struggle for your existence, your identity. You want to do something and prove yourself. So you struggle a lot, you work hard, you put all your best efforts, and then you survive. You get ranks, medals, whatever you want, your certificates, your qualifications, your positions, everything you acquire. Then you are happy. Then the second level of life is success. So let me continue with this successful mode. We see that success is with great effort people will reach success and get glory, honor and everything. For example, we can take Virat Kohli, Shah Rukh Khan, Ali Baba, Bill Gates. Many people are there. So everybody is happy. You have a beautiful big house, family, children. Life is perfect. But there are few people who will reach or attain this supreme life. They live for others. They take care of others. They raise a voice against oppression, suppression, atrocities, power abuse, and they take care vulnerable people of the society. They work so hard for others so as to bring a smile on this kind of people. So that is actually the supreme mode. Very few examples only we can see. Mahatma Gandhiji, Mother Teresa, Martin Luther, all these people who lived for the sake of others. So here we have three modes of life. The choice is left to you. What you are going to do with your life. You should not forget that everyone has immense potential in them. You recognize your strengths, you acknowledge them, polish them, and make them more useful for the society. Don't be in a rat race because there is no equal or rival to you. You are unique in this world. You are made to do something for a better future. Trust in yourself. There are teachers, your parents, your families, your siblings, friends, and everybody to support you. From each of them, you can learn something and build up your character and personality. Don't stop learning. Learn new things. Develop new skills. Update yourself with information. And don't contain yourself, limit yourself to a certain thing. You need to grow every day, and it is a continuous process. I will give you a small example. If there is a stinking garbage in your house, what you are going to do? Either you throw away or you mess up with it. But there is another way to deal with this stinking garbage. You can convert it into a good manure and use it for raising a beautiful garden. It is left to you how we are going to do with these things. All the situations they are not conducive for development. You have to rise from ashes and fly like a butterfly. It is always like that. Have big dreams. Respect your parents, elders, and all forms of life. Be in peace with you. Live in harmony. Listen to others. Keep your eyes and ears open always. Look at the grievances of the people and do something for them. That is a final kind of achievement. You will feel fully satisfied and content with your life. When you look back after 20 years or 30 years, you feel so happy that you have done something for the nation, for your family, for the communities, and you made a better future for others also. And with this, I close the message. All the best, my dear children, for a better future. God bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mom. We are truly blessed to hear you out, and thank you, Mom, for being with us in this occasion. You are truly incredible and encouraging. Your insightful words of wisdom are truly felt by us. Thank you, Mom, for being with us once again.
2020. It had been a year marked with reflection and change. Some days felt good and others felt strange. We've learned to work differently and love more unconditionally. But things will get better because they usually do. Enjoy what you love and learn something new. Don't forget to pray and always be kind. Try to stay positive and unwind. The story has been written. Goods win in the end. Prayers for all my family and friends. Dear viewers, we have pulled together some of our enthralling renditions such as dance, singing, art, poetry, magic, speeches, and instrumental music to provide you and your loved ones the ray of hope during this time. While taking a glance at the beautiful performances, do take some time to quietly reflect on the latter said words as well as the emotions they bring out in you.
Now we have come to the most pivotal part of our program. So without delaying much, let's begin the show with heartfelt performances. Dance is a performing art form consisting of purposefully selected sequences of human movement. The most basic motive of dance is the expressions and communication of emotions. Dance is a powerful impulse, but the art of dance is that impulse which is channeled by skillful performers into something that becomes intensively expressive and that may delight the onlookers to tap their feet along with it. So, without any further delay, please welcome my dear friends who are going to witness us with the sensational dance moves.
Mari Mari Maranto, don't let this go. Tulli Tulli Tappe Chero. Dahali Avinayla, Megala, Meri Sipora. Kalale, Karegi Poela. Attention, make it deep, got the beira. Wanna touch you now, 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 now. Baby, kiss me now, 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 now. Wanna touch you now, 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 now. Baby, kiss me now. Wanna touch you now, 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 now. Baby, kiss me now, 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 now. Wanna touch you now, 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 now. Baby, kiss me now.
कुछ पाने की हो आस आस, कोई अरमा हो जो खास खास आशाएं, हर कोशिश में हो बार बार, करे दरियाओं को आर पार आशाएं, तूफानों को चीर के मंजिलों को छीन ले, आशाएं हिले दिल की, उम्मीदें हंसे दिल की, अब मुश्किल।
जुल्फों से बांध लिए बादल, सीने पे से उड़ने लगा आंचल, मुझसे नैना मिला के मौसम होने लगे पागल, सबसे होके बेफिक्र नाचूं मैं आज छम 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 छम, मैं नाचूं आज छम 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 छम। दिल है छोटा सा, छोटी सी आशा, मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा, चांद तारों को छूने की आशा, आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा। दिल है छोटा सा, छोटी सी आशा, मस्ती भरे मन की भोली सी आशा, चांद तारों को छूने की आशा, आसमानों में उड़ने की आशा। दिल है छोटा सा, छोटी सी आशा। दिले बेचैन वे रस्ते पे नैन वे, दिल ये बेचैन वे रस्ते पे नैन वे, जिंदगी बेहाल ताल मिला ताल से ताल मिला
Wow, those moves, I really got goosebumps. They were sensational, my dear friend. A big clap for them.
Singing a song can be more than words and music when sung wholeheartedly. A song carries you to another world, to a place where no matter how much pain you feel, you are never alone. I want to sing like the birds sing, not worrying about who hears or what they think. So, dear viewers, now we will be listening to the melodious voices of my dear friends.
How great the chasm that lay between us, how high the mountain I could not climb. In desperation, I turned to heaven and spoke your name into the night. Then through the darkness, your loving kindness tore through the shadows of my soul. The work is finished, the end is written.
खोलो खोलो दरवाजे पर्दे कलो किनारे कुर्सी से बंदी है हवा मिलके चढ़ाओ सारे आ जाओ पतंग लेके अपनी रंग लेके आसमान शामे नाज तो ऐसे जाना क्यों इस कदर हैरान तू मौसम का है मेहमान तो ओ दुनिया सजी तेरे लिए खुद को जरा पहचान तो धूप है तो बिखरे ओ है नदी ओ बेखबर उड़ चल नहीं और चल कहीं दिल हुस्न तेरी तो मंजिल है वही There comes a time when we hear a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying. It's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that some of us will make a change. We are all a part of God's great big family, and the truth, real love is all we need. We are the ones, we are the children, we are the ones who make a brighter day, so let's give it.
मुदाकरात्तमोदकं सदा विमुक्तिसाधकं कलाधरावतं सकं विलासिलोकरक्षकम् अनायकैकनायकं विनाशि परिथे वदैत्यकं नथा सुभासुनासिकं नमामि तं विनायकं जय गणेश पाहि मां जय गणेश रक्ष मां जय गणेश पाहि मां जय गणेश रक्ष मां. Thank you. To school, we shall go to school. We shall go to school someday.
We miss
all. We miss all the fun. We miss all the fun. We miss all the fun in the school. Teachers we love, friends to play. We shall go to school someday. We miss all the fun. We miss all the fun. We miss all the fun in the school.
hope for the
best vaccine to come. We shall go to school someday. Amu home ye kamiya, amu home ye kamiya, amu home ye kamiya, ek din. Oh man mein hai vishwas, pura hai vishwas, amu home ye kamiya, ek din. Hogi shanti charo, hogi shanti charo, hogi shanti charo, ek din. Oh मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है विश्वास, हम होंगे कामयाब एक दिन. नहीं डर किसी का, नहीं डर किसी का, नहीं डर किसी का एक दिन. ओहो मन में है विश्वास, पूरा है.
Truly, those performances were just jaw-dropping. I definitely need to raise my hands for them.
Art involves the creation of visuals, auditory or performing artifacts, which expresses the creator's imagination. Art has the power to transform, to illuminate, to educate, inspire and motivate. Art is not what you see, but what you make others see. Dear viewers, now my fellow friends will be showcasing the amazing talents.
Everyone, today we are going to see about a drawing. It is done by me, so I'm very eager to show it to you. So this is my drawing, and now it's time for a close-up look of it. So now I think you can see the drawing in close-up view, and here you can see a guy standing hopefully that he needs to do something in his life. And here you can see a guy climbing a mountain, and this takes place under a big hut. So I'm trying to tell that this guy's ambition is about climbing a mountain, and climbing a mountain, which is not an easy job, he needs a lot of hope to do it, right? So this is what I mean. So like, for doing something you need a lot of hope, and one day you will always be able to complete it. Thank you. I think you liked my drawing, and now I would like to conclude this by telling that never lose hope, because hope is ultimately a desire to change things for a better upcoming. Thank you.
I'm doing flag. Okay guys, I'm finished.
I have drawn a
a scenery of sunrise. Thank you.
Though the entire world is in dark, there is always a hope towards light.
Save trees for a better future. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Sai Naitik. I am from grade 3. Grade 3. I choose art and craft for competition. I made a tray color peacock. The peacock. Stop. Thank you. Good morning everyone, I am going to draw a plant. Save trees, grow the environment. Grow trees and save the earth. Hello friends, I'm talking about tree. They give fruits, they give vegetables, they give oxygen. These are very important. They give wood. Listen. These are part of life. I draw this tree. Thank you.
Wow, I must say, they really have incredible skills. Keep up the good work, my dear friends.
The woods are lovely, dark and deep. But I have promised to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. These are the few lines taken from the enchanting and famous poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, written by Robert Frost. Dear viewers, a poet is, and before anything else, a person who is passionately in love with language. Poetry is all about creation and expression of words. So now my possum mates will be reciting their beautiful poems.
Good morning. Today I'm going to say a poem. Cold as the ice, hard as a stone, dark as the ivory, the words that describes a person. Thank you.
ఇల్లలం బడి పిల్లలం మల్లల నవసుమమాలలం మాబడి మాకు ఆలయం మాకై వెలసిన మందిరం ఈ మందిరం అచ్చమైన తెలుగు బాలలం స్వచ్ఛమైన జాతి వారలం ఎచ్చటైన గెలిచి వచ్చదం ఎవరికైనా మనసు ఇచ్చదం పిల్లలం బడి పిల్లలం మల్లల నవసుమమాలలం మా బడి మాకు ఆలయం మాకై వెలసిన మందిరం ఈ మందిరం గురువే చెల్లని దైవం మాకు గురువే తల్లియు తండ్రియు మాకు గురువే మంచికి ప్రతిరూపం మాలో వెలిగించును దీపం గురువే చెల్లని దైవం మాకు గురువే తల్లియు తండ్రియు మాకు గురువే మంచికి ప్రతిరూపం పురాగ్రవాసే దీప్తి దీపితే తత్వసారభూతే ధన్యభావితే త్రైపురాగ్రవాసే దీప్తి దీపితే తత్వసారభూతే ధన్యభావితే తన్మాత్రభూతాస్య ఆవ్యక్తదంచ తన్మాత్రభూతాస్య ఆవ్యక్తదంచ తృతీయమేవ తే అష్టదళం పద్మం తృతీయమేవ తే అష్టదళం పద్మం తైపురాగ్రవాసే దీప్తిదీపితే తత్వసారభూతే ధన్యభావితే సర్వసంక్షోభినీ చక్రే జయసి కరుణారసాన్వితాపాసినత జనం సర్వసంక్షోభినీ చక్రే జయసి కరుణారసాన్వితాపాసినత జనం ముద్రా చ తే దేవి సర్వాకాశంక్య ముద్రా చ తే దేవి సర్వాకాశంక్య గుప్తతరాస్తా యోగిన్యస్తేత్ర గుప్తతరాస్తా యోగిన్యస్తేత్ర త్రైపురాగ్రవాసే దీప్తి దీపితే తత్వసారభూతే ధన్యభావితే కామపుష్పాదికా అష్టౌ భవతీం పరితోషయంత్యహో వందకసులభాం కామపుష్పాదికా అష్టౌ భవతీం పరితోషయంత్యహో వందకసులభాం రాగేణ కానదానాం న సంతుష్టాం రాగేణ కానదానాం న సంతుష్టాం శుద్ధ సచ్చిదానందాకరాంతాం శుద్ధ సచ్చిదానందాకరాంతాం త్రైపురాగ్రవాసే దీప్తి దీపితే తత్వసారభూతే ధన్యభావితే తత్వసారభూతే ధన్యభావితే తత్వసారభూతే ధన్యభావితే. Thank you.
Hi, I'm reciting a poem, The Master of My Soul. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit to pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years find and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul. I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul.
శ్రీ విరించి రాణి వోహం సవాహిని జ్ఞాన సరస్వతి నీకు నీరాజనం జ్ఞాన సరస్వతి నీకు నీరాజనం వాక్శుద్ధినిచ్చి మాటకు మూలమైన వాణి సరస్వతి నీకు నీరాజనం సరస్వతి నీకు నీరాజనం శ్వేతాసనమాత చతురాసుర సామ్రాజ్ఞి శిరస్సు వంచి మనసారా నీరాజనం జ్ఞాన సరస్వతి నీకు నీరాజనం. థ్యాంక్ యూ.
Cracking through pavement and smooth the surf in the air. When sky is cast, strays of uncertainty under the winds of change blow through your hair. Tomorrow brings a better day, a day to start anew. The sun will rise again to shine its light on you.
चलो बदल दे ये कहानी कहानी बचा ले निशानी हम पूजेगी धरती सब कहाते तुम नदी रो रही थी तब कहाते तुम स्वच्छता और पानी हमको बचाते दिए जिंदगानी धुन धड़क धड़क धुन धुन धड़क धड़क धुन सचो तो क्यों है आज से हम पानी ए चुप चाप पानी चलो बदल दे ये कहानी कहानी बचा ले निशानी हम पूजेगी धरती तब कहाते तुम नदी रो रही थी तब कहाते तुम स्वच्छता और पानी हमको बचाते लिए जिंदगानी.
I must say, I'm really overwhelmed by their recitation.
Magic. Hope can be a powerful force. Maybe there's no actual magic in it, but when you know that you hope for the most and hold it like light within you, you can make things happen. Almost like magic, but those who don't believe in magic will never find it, as said by Roald Dahl. So dear viewers, now one of my mate will be showing his magic talent before us.
Hello everyone, welcome to my magic show. I got my magic stick and the first magic trick is the disappearing things. Everyone, can you see this sharpener? Yes? Good. Everyone, and everyone, I'm putting this sharpener here and I'm putting this blanket on the sharpener. Then I'm going to do a spell on the sharpener. Abracadabra. Ta-da! The sharpener is gone. And the second magic is I'm going to turn these cards into 3 cards. Everybody look at this. 1 cards and 2 cards.
That was an awesome one, don't you think, my dear viewers? But I must say, I really enjoyed it. Now few of my friends will eternal us with the thoughtful speeches.
Good morning. Slogans on great freedom fighter. Mahatma Gandhi, do or die. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose, give me blood, I will give you freedom. Bal Gangadhar Tilak, Swaraj is my birthright and I should have it. लाल बहादुर शास्त्री, जय जवान जय किसान, चंद्रशेखर आजाद। दुश्मनों के गोलियों से हम सामना करेंगे, आजाद ही रहेंगे। भगत सिंह, इनकलाब जिंदाबाद। They may kill me, they cannot kill my ideas. They can crush my body, they cannot crush my spirit. Jai Hind. Thank you.
They may kill me, but they cannot kill my ideas. I made a book like how to save an environment. First way is recycle. Glass jars, cardboard, plastic box. Second way is reuse. Books, plastic containers, clothes. Now the third way is reduce. Buy less, walk or ride cycle, avoid plastic packaging, save energy. Switch off computer when you're not using. Switch off lights when you're not in a room. Save in water. Don't live tap dropping. Take only 5-minute shower. Thank you. Everybody, hope is a word that the one can define if you are in need of it. Hope is a feeling that gives you a reason to believe. Sometimes people give up even they hope for the best. When we stay positive about our future, we need to fight in our future. We need to win our problems. Hope is belief. Thank you.
Speech about hope. Hope is the essence of a life. People could not even live a life of peace without having hope deep inside their heart. Life could get hard, unpredictable, and quite notorious at times. Things could go out of our hands and our control. Hope lets us keep the fight on and improves the chances of making our life better. True hope or belief is unbreakable. I know it's hard to keep the inner faith in ourselves in the most critical times, but people who keep faith in themselves actually make it to the end. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Sadat and robots are the hope for future. They help us to solve problems. I have named my robot as Hope Robot and the parts of the robot are motor and legs, hands, gears, head, and screws, and wires, and stickers, and what is this? Do you know? Instruction sticker. Body. This sticker of red. My name is Manikonda Dhoni. I want to share a message to you. Be honest and be practical to ourselves. Respect everyone. We will be respected by them. Taking a risk in life and coming out of it by doing hard work. Give a smile to everyone. Life become peace for the future.
Hope. Hope is the essence of life. If you believe to have something good in the future and expect it to happen, that is hope. Many of us could not even live a life without having hope deep inside the heart. Hope not only gives you strength to overcome a pain, but it also makes the journey for the future easier. Let's not worry about the fact that today is bad. Hope keeps us telling that tomorrow will be better than this. Now, because of COVID 19, we have suffered a lot. So I hope you all to be more stronger to fight this. Thank you.
Today I am going to tell about my ideal who inspired me how to develop myself to become a missile woman in future. Yes, I am talking about Mr. APJ Abdul Kalam, the missile man of India. He was not only a scientist or president but also inspired for others how to groom themselves to become to achieve mission like him. I want to be a scientist and develop missiles which make my country more powerful. Thank you. I am going to tell about a quote by our former president and a great scientist APJ Abdul Kalam about hope for a better tomorrow. Let us sacrifice our today so that our children can have a better tomorrow. I am thanking my teachers and parents for their sacrifice towards their children's better future. Thank you.
Good morning. A few words on Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa was the founder of the Order of the Missionary of Charity, a Roman Catholic congregation of women dedicated to helping the poor, considered one of the 20th century greatest humanitarian. Nun and missionary Mother Teresa, known in the Catholic Church as Saint Teresa of Calcutta in 2016, devoted her life to caring for the sick and the poor. Mother Teresa experienced her call within a call in 1946. Her order established a hospice center for the blind, aged and disabled and the leper colony. She was a generous woman. Thank you so much.
He was the youngest president of the United States. He sent the first man on the moon. Here's my inspiration. His name is John F. Kennedy. I do not believe that any of us would exchange places with any other people or any other generation. The energy, the faith, the devotion which we bring to this endeavor will light our country and all who serve it, and the glow for that fire can truly light the world. And so, my fellow Americans, ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. My fellow citizens of the world, ask not what America will do for you, but what together we can do for the freedom of man.
Good morning everyone, my name is Alia, I am from 3rd grade and today I am going to say hope is belief when we stay positive about our future and feel that we have to fight to win the problem. Our probabilities to succeed increases. Thank you.
Kerala, one of the 7 states in India which lies with Arabian Sea in west and in east, bordering with Karnataka and Tamil Nadu with an area of 38,863 square kilometers. The capital of Kerala is Thiruvananthapuram with a population of 34 million. The language used by Keralites is Malayalam. Kerala is famous for its ecotourism and beautiful destinations like Elipe, Varkala Beach, Cochin and Munnar. The famous traditional dresses worn by Keralites is Mundu and Dhoti. The famous cuisine eaten by Kerala is Kerala prawns curry and idiyappam, appam and ishtu. The famous festival in Kerala is Onam. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Sinila. I like fairy tales.
electric bulb.
Electric bulb. There is no sign.
Substitute for hard work.
For hard work. Thank you.
Dear viewers, once it was said by Plato, music gives soul to the universe, wings to minds, flight to imagination, and life to everything. In fact, in true note, it is really true. So now, without forthwith, I would like to introduce all my dear friends who are so talented and have a good hands on playing different instruments.
Hello everyone. As we celebrate the annual day of our school, I dedicate this music to all the frontline workers like policemen, doctors, nurses, and cleaners who took care of us in this pandemic situation. Thank you.
Great, it was truly amazing. So thank you for performing it over here.
Dear viewers, before ending this program of ours, I would firstly like you all to take a glimpse of this video.
Oh, school closed due to coronavirus. Corona vaccine. Back to school. Hope for the best 2021.
My friend is absolutely correct. We are all anxious to attend school and are praying that everything goes well. We are all hoping that this year would be a better and a positive one for all of us.
Dear viewers, now with a heavy heart, I need to say that we have come to an end of our virtual annual day program. I sincerely would like to thank our eminent dignitaries for gracing the occasion and captivating us with their thoughtful words. A great thank you to my splendorous and enthusiastic teachers, our role models who never and don't measure their time, who are always at back of us for our betterment, and hence they are the ones for whom our performance have turned out to be wonderful. A heart full of thanks to Miss Priyanka Barua ma'am for guiding and helping us to plan this event. A special thanks to Miss Veronica ma'am also for supporting us. I would also like to thank our dear parents who have spared time from their busy schedule, especially to record our videos for this day, and also for constant effort, support and encouragement even in this difficult time. And lastly, but not the least, an enormous thank you to my elite superstars, my dear friends, for their marvelous performances and contribution in making our Anno Diem 2020 to 2021 a successful one. Thanks a bunch. Farewell.